anchor. I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire, we try to hold on. We build this ship together, searching for a home. Despite the storm that hit us, we are still on board. Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stops and stares. We got no destination, I'll take you anywhere. All the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed, words just come together, story that we never told. So far forsaken for my own, you said just keep holding on. If you're about to break, I'll always be your captain. From our failures we have grown. You said just keep holding on. If you're about to break, I'll always be your captain. I'll be your captain. I'll always be your captain.
What did you find? Come on. Keep getting so distracted.
I know, they have so many cool things in here.
I know.
That's awesome. I love those things.
Double eyes.
That should take care of our flies. Even the horses work out.
Yeah, horses like walks. They do. We used to have these for the horses. We don't need to.
Hey guys, so we finally made it to Hazen, North Dakota, where we delivered to the Tractor Supply this morning. I have been working on paperwork and getting caught up. I have not done my trip packs on like 3 trips, so I'm trying to backtrack. I've been taking photos of like my miles and times and stuff like that, but I gotta backtrack now and fill out all my paperwork. So that's what I've been working on, catching up on videos. So last night, long story short, we ran out of hours to be able to take a 10-hour break and get here this morning. Also, there was nowhere to park up here in Hazen. There's like one mom and pop gas station that like closes at night, and it didn't even have room for trucks. So we could have parked at the dock here, but we wouldn't have had a bathroom or anything. And so anyway, we stayed down in Mandan, North Dakota, at the truck stop, and we decided to take an A2 split sleeper berth. We took our 8. That gave us just enough hours. We had an hour and 9 minutes to get up here this morning.
We did it!
And we made it here in like 1 hour. So we had 9 minutes to spare. When you do the A2, after 8 hours of sleeper berth time, it gives you back the drive time that you didn't use up the night before. And like I said, we had just enough time to get up here to delivery this morning. And then we only had like 2 hours to spare on our 14. So we only gained 2 hours there and gained like an hour and 9 minutes on our drive. So what we're hoping, I've never done like the full 8-2. I've usually done an 8-2 format, but then took a whole 10 after the 8. So we're getting ready to check our log. We are hoping it has reset our hours because we have been off duty for 2 hours, completing the 8-2 cycle, and in theory we should have hours because we have another load to pick up in Garrison, North Dakota, about another hour away, and we're going through back roads and country for like 2 states to get back to Kansas, heading to Goodwind. So if we don't have hours, we may have nowhere to go, nowhere to park, so we're trying to figure this out. Hopefully we'll get hours. All right, Bear, you want to check our hours?
I was trying.
I wasn't ready.
I can't see the screen.
See if we got hours. If not, we're gonna be in a parking lot for like 10 hours.
Yep. We got hours. We got hours running.
Okay, so I see what it did, Bear.
I see what it did too.
So it only gave us back our drive from last night, but then even after the 2 hours, it subtracts your drive after the 8. So, and then the work day. Oh, so it did start the 14 when we started this morning, even though we took the 2. So we're going to be a little tight on our 14 and our drive today. 10 hours, 9 hours from right now.
What time is it now?
It's 9:09 a.m.
9:09 a.m. 10 hours.
So
from
7?
that, 7.
So we definitely have to shut down before 7 p.m. I gotta check and see if we can get or loaded early at this next place. So our next appointment's not till like 3 p.m. If they don't get us unloaded like right away, we're gonna be stuck in another dirt parking lot in the middle of the country. So we just made it to this place and we are in lane. We're like the third truck back. Hot guy's trying to see if the other truck's getting unloaded yet. We've got another RTI truck waiting to get loaded. Looks like it may be a long day in a parking lot again.
So, it could be good news, it could be bad news.
Uh-oh.
There's no RTI trailer in there.
What?
The question is, did he get unloaded? Or, don't know. But I don't see an RTI trailer.
I thought they were supposed to come get us.
Thought so, because it's like, just stay here, and it's like, yeah, just stay here, so.
There's a coffee place just down the street, so they haven't even started loading us. We're 4 hours in. We're just gonna go take a walk, see what we can find.
See what we can find. I'm pretty sure we know what we're gonna find. We're gonna find a coffee place.
You told me I'm your anchor. I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire, we try to hold on. We built this ship together, searching for a home. Despite the storm that hit us, we are still on board. Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stopped and stares. We got no destination. I'll take you anywhere.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's like the railroad. Wonder if that's an old railroad depot then, or something.
Right by the tracks, makes sense. It's gonna be on the left side of the street, but.
Think so. Yeah, we are like maybe 100 miles from Saskatchewan, or if I'm saying that right, or Manitoba, Canada. We are like way north and search for coffee in the bathroom. Okay, so maybe it's like a combined coffee shop and antique store or something.
That's the only thing I think of, 'cause I don't see anything else with this name on it, so.
It's gotta be. They've got like it looked like a different name on the, I guess not. I thought it had a different name on the door. Okay, let's see if they have a bathroom first. You know what I just realized?
What?
This fire hydrant right here, the reason it has this is because they get so much snow. If there's a fire in the middle of winter, they can find the hydrant through the snow. I just realized that.
That makes sense. They've switched around later. We gotta make sure that we can actually get back.
Yeah, so we just came out of the coffee shop and we noticed that there is now a train on the railroad tracks which goes through town, and it looks like it's keeping us from maybe getting back to the semi. On a side note, this coffee is really, really good.
No coffee.
It's worth going all the way to Garrison, North Dakota for.
No, it's not.
All the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed. Words just come together, story that